Summer is right around the corner, and today we're going to be completely transforming our account for summer. First, we're going to be changing this fit into a summer one because this fit is not giving summer at all. So let's get started. So now I'm making my outfit and I couldn't decide between this blue one or this pink one, but I think I'm more leaning towards the pink one. So let's accessorize. And then I couldn't decide if I wanted to do faceless or with a face, but I decided to do with a face since I think headless didn't really suit the avatar, so I started looking for heads. But am I the only one who feels like there's no good heads in Roblox? Like, I find it so hard to find a good head, so it kind of took me a while, but in the end I found this really cute face which I think went well with the outfit. Let's decorate my profile, and like everything, my profile is very blue, very winter, just like my house, my pets, which is weird because winter isn't even my favorite season. My favorite season is autumn, but I just really like the color blue, so I guess that's why. But let's start decorating my profile with lots of summer stickers and, I don't know, pets, emojis, that sort of stuff. And now we can actually save the slot, which is going to be so useful. I won't have to delete everything, I can just save it into a slot, yeah, like that. I haven't actually seen this yet. And now tour, I changed the hashtags as you can see, but this is the first page and the second quite cluttered, but yeah, third, and then after that I basically did nothing. So yeah, that's the profile complete, all summified, and that is a word. Now let's add lots of summery items into our hotbar. So let's just remove all this. So let's add a stroller. Oh, this coconut stroller. Let's add that. Let's add a food, like maybe some watermelon. Oh, I only have 4 of them, that's okay. And a toy. Preferably one that's useful, like maybe a grappling hook. None of these are really summery. Maybe just like a throw toy for when it has the catch task. Oh hey, wait, this is summery. Oh yeah, and this is a propeller and it's mermaid, which is summery. And I think we can only add one more item, so let's make it count. Like a vehicle, but none of mine are really summery. Yeah, honestly this is good. So we have this stroller, which honestly this is so cute, like it's like a little coconut drink. Why isn't this more popular? We have watermelon for when they're hungry. We have this for when they need to play catch, which also looks so cool. Like, wait, it glows. And then we have a mermaid propeller, which also looks so cool. So yeah, that is our hotbar complete. And I'm also just gonna change this, like maybe I'll just keep the same stuff, but I just add some summery emojis. Okay, I need to pick my favorites. Put these two over here. So it has some emojis and then one here and one here. I think that's good. We have to do something about this house because tell me why I'm in a winter house in summer. Like, I'm literally shivering in these summer clothes. So I'm thinking of doing an island house because I do actually have one that I never built in. Hello? Where is it? Yeah, the Sandbox Island. So I'll be back when I finish that, but that might be a while because house building takes a long time. Oh wait, I actually did build in this like a really long time ago, I guess. I completely forgotten about that. I think this was one of the first times I'd ever built anything, and you can see how much I've improved. Like, what even is this? My god, look at the flooring. Okay, I guess I have to delete all this, which kind of makes me sad because this is like probably my oldest house, maybe, but yeah, you have to go. Okay, so update, I have completed the main entrance of the house and I'll show you what it looks like. So I went for like a preppy sort of style. I'd actually never built in preppy before, so I think it turned out pretty good. And obviously the main colors is pink, blue and yellow, since that's a pretty beachy sort of aesthetic. So just basically random decor. I added a hammock, some floaties and palm trees and just like beachy stuff basically. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it looks. So my plan is I'm going to add like a grinding area over here and then extend the boardwalk more as well to add some more buildings and then something over here. But yeah, that's basically what we've got so far, and I'll see you when I finish the whole house. Okay, so let's add the final touches to the grinding room together. So I actually recorded myself building the whole thing, but somehow the footage got deleted, so that's really annoying. Like, I don't know why it got deleted, but the one of me making the profile also got deleted. So if you know why this might be happening, tell me in the comments please, because I really don't know why. But anyway, since I've done like basically all of it, we just have to do some random decor and we're done. But let's do the tour, I guess. I'm sorry it got deleted, but this is what it looks like. Oh, okay, I have to finish that roof, but yeah. And then inside there's a sleeping area, there's the bath area, some beachy items, food, potties and pianos. So I'm just gonna add some more rugs and beach decor. So let's start building. room is all done, and I just went back in after editing, and now it's 2D Tuesday. I'm actually so glad that they added it in different times of the day, so then I won't have to keep staying up to 12 p.m. to actually do 2D Tuesday. But anyways, let's do the final tour. Although there's not much to show, I basically just added rugs and more decor like I said I would, but goodbye 2D kitties. Anyways, over here I have the sleeping area. There's some flags, palm trees, disco balls, some the bath area, pianos, food, and litter boxes. I added confetti on the ground and like rugs, since that's a very preppy thing. And also, of course, in the same blue, pink, and yellow colors. I feel like these colors are so bright. Like, I always build in like pale pastel sort of colors. It feels so weird building in such bright colors, but it actually works, like, somehow. Like, I actually kind of love the preppy theme. But that's the house, the grinding area. The outside isn't that good, but like, it does the job. Then here I'm going to do like a surf store or something. I'm not really sure. And just add some like floaties, palm trees, lots of just summery stuff. And I also really want to add like pets in the water, but as you know, I have barely any summer pets. Like, these are my only pets that even remotely classify as summer pets. But it's okay, because in my next video we're going to be doing the ultimate summer trading challenge. I'm going to try and trade for a lot or even every single summer pet. It's going to be hard. I'm probably going to go broke, but it'll be fun. So make sure to watch that when it comes out. But yeah, let's start on the ice cream store, and hopefully it doesn't get deleted like that one did. I've completed the ice cream store, and this is what it looks like. So basically, over here I replaced the palm trees with like some ice cream tubs, and then this is like a shelf where you can take your ice cream cone and then take your scoop. And I added some fairy lights, and then at the top I made it look like the top of an ice cream, which I think looks really nice. So yeah, it's simple, but I like it. And I also extended the boardwalk, so now it's decorated all around. is officially done and I'm so excited to show you the final results. It's actually one of my favorite houses ever. I'm really happy with how it turned out. But anyways, here's the front entrance, which you've already seen, but I think it turned out pretty good. It's just random decor, but I think it really adds to the aesthetic of the place. And then when you come over here, there's some floaties in the water and other stuff, as well as the ice cream store, which actually looks like an ice cream as well, which is pretty cool. And then over here, you just have a place where you can eat your ice cream, and I added some pets around, as you can see, like also here as well. And then this way, I have a sign telling you where to go, like over here's grinding, ice cream, and next episode I'm going to add stuff here, which will probably be in the trading video, so stay tuned for that. Here is some camping area where you can sit by the fire, and then this way is the grinding house, which you've already seen, but it's everything you need to take care of your pet, and it's also very aesthetic. So that brings me to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video inspired you to get your own account ready for summer. And if you enjoyed it, consider subscribing for more. Bye!